In this episode, we start our adventure with our first night's camping in Lucky Bay. We used it as our base to check out Pink Lake and Port Gregory. Come along and enjoy. I'm Brent, this is Cal, and together with our son Bet and dog Jazz, we're travelling Australia. Come and join us for our reality. Do you know how far it is?
No idea. I haven't really done a lot of research. Hey?
Come on, buddy.
Oh, is that my job?
Yeah.
Oh. Would have been good to know that beforehand. Doesn't look like the water's that far away anyway. It's a bit corrugated. Just give you a bit of a tour of the campsites. There's a lot of people have vacated today. I think they said there's about, 50 odd people?
Yeah, 50 yesterday. But she did say you'd never know either because there is heaps of spots down here.
And you're not on top of each other.
No, not at all. And there's enough little clearings in that even if it was chock-a-block, you'd find somewhere to stop. You don't have to be on top of people.
No. So they've got, I guess, picnic table, like, what do you call those things?
No, yeah, picnic tables.
Lunch areas, they've got a dump point, they've got some really well maintained drop toilets, like you wouldn't even know it. There is not a bit of smell in it and they're really clean, I found.
Oh, good.
You know, the toilet paper supplied and things like that. So you don't have to be self-contained here.
Hot tip though, always check the toilet paper before you start your business.
Did you run into trouble?
No, not here. It's just a life tip.
Brent's 101 to life.
Yep. Don't start your business before you know you get the TP.
Okay, so there's about 4 main areas, I think, there's spots. Really, not many people around, but don't want to get bogged today? Okay. But yeah, as Brent was saying earlier, you can imagine it'd get really hot out here in summer, but it's just a 5-minute walk over the dune to the beach, which is really nice. There's plenty of beach, you can drive on the beach. Looks like fishing's pretty popular. You can drive in the dunes over there. I've seen a few people doing some forward driving in the dunes.
A bit like Anselm.
Yeah. But yeah, just a really quiet, cheap camp spot, I guess.
Yeah, and all easy driving. You could bring in a standard on-road van, just take it a bit easy. There's heaps of cars down here just with tents and that. But yeah, certainly with the 4B and any sort of van you'd be fine.
And also plenty of rubbish bins, which is good.
It's just a short stroll over the dunes to the beach. It was a bit overcast when we were here, but you can imagine when the sun's out, it'd just be absolutely gorgeous.
That's some serious four-wheel drive, some fishing gear.
We'll turn about, here he comes forward, Stephen Boss, and Handman still out of line. along with the Easy Southeast. The voting process well underway for race 8.
Made in Taiwan.
Striker Plus 4 transducer. Fish finder with built-in gun, traditional sonar, built-in GPS.
The weather's probably taken us.
We are just on our way to Port Gregory to have a drive for the day, a bit of an outing, check out Pink Lake, which is actually Lake Hutt, I think it's called. Hutt Lake, Lake Hutt. And we're staying at Lucky Bay, so there's a caravan and camping spot. It's low-cost camping. I think it's about $15 a night per vehicle, so that's pretty good. Doesn't matter if you're a family of 5 or just the 2 of you, it's $15 a night. There are some really clean drop toilets available, no power or water, but really nice campsites with some of them having fire pits. So yeah, I'm just heading out for the day.
Come and explore, see what's down here. I'm interested to see what type of port this is, whether it means there's a slight little bay that they've used in the past, or whether they actually is it like a little fishing village or something. So we'll go and find out. And very overcast today, so I'm intrigued to see what this Pink Lake's going to look like. Think, mate, you want to have a go? You have a go on the slide? Did you see Dad? I don't think he looks in a sliding mood.
Doesn't. Yeah, I think he's still ready for a bit more sleep. Head back to the car. Go have a look at the lake. Don't care?
I've never actually seen this before, but they got yellowtail flathead as venomous, and the only thing I can think of is they've got like a coating under their belly which is actually an anticoagulant. So if you get stung by them, it can be quite painful and bleed a lot, and then you rub your like the prick on the bottom of their belly and it stops the bleeding. I don't know, I've never heard of them being venomous. Might have to research that one and find out what it's about.
Might be hard to see, but it's just along here. See a pink tinge in the sand. You can see that we're at Port Gregory, and out here is reef, but it's really, it could almost look like man-made rock wall. It's that rocky. So we've just stopped at Lake Hutt, so that's otherwise known as Pink Lake, but I've got to show you that in Port Gregory there's definitely no squatting under the tree. You must use a toilet, so no bush toilet. I'll show you.
Typically, someone's made light of the sign and put some straight out of Padbury. If anyone knows Padbury, then that's probably pretty typical of them putting a sticker there, which is pretty disgusting, really. It's graffiti at the end of the day.
It had been a bit of a rush for us finishing up work and getting ready to leave Perth, so we didn't quite finish everything on the tinny. Now is the opportunity to get a few things finished off and get her ready for her maiden voyage. Finished a couple of chores, getting the new rego stickers on. Came over alright, hopefully they last. Running out of space with all these other stickers here, but should be okay. The other side's pretty much the same. I've got the stickers made up at Osborne, can't remember the name of them, Osborne Graphics it was, just off Scarborough Beach Road in Perth. $45. You pay probably $30 to buy them individually from BCF, and they're not very good in my experience, so I thought I'd give these guys a go. So far so good. We'll see how they last after 12 months on top of the roof.
What is that, babe?
Beautiful 60 series, that one.
Oh, chopped down.
Yeah. What a rig. Don't see many of them getting around anymore.
Finally getting into the champagne.
About time. That's from our wedding.
Yeah. Congratulations to us. Woo!
Beautiful sunset for it, bud.
Yeah, it is lovely. Cheers.
Cheers, Bert.
Thanks for joining us at Lucky Bay. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button to follow our adventures as we continue north along the coast of WA.